Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8 Survival Multiplayer. So, between episodes, I built this thing. So this is my sort of futuristic looking platform for... it's not really futuristic, this is just clean, I'd say. It's clean platform. We also have this thing with train tracks where you can... have I got any in my system? Let's grab white concrete. Let's get some more of this. I'm sure I've got some of this. Why can I not pull you out? Did I do something wrong? Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Brilliant. That'll be it. I swear I keep doing that. But you can actually add, I think, just like that. I'm not sure how JM3 managed to get it to look like this. Ah, you click it again. Haha. You can actually add like a thing to the track so you can see it on the inside there. Yeah, I thought this is kind of cool. I'm actually going to take shaders off to see what it looks like without shaders. Disable shaders. I think it looks decent. Decent enough for now. We've got our little benches. I tried to do this like it was out of Mirror's Edge. I don't know why Mirror's Edge came into my head when I decided to do this little build. But really enjoyed Mirror's Edge back in the day. This is, what, 2012 or something when Mirror's Edge came out? But really nice game. And it just stuck with me. It's always stuck with me. Probably why I like White Concrete so much. Because it was this, like, futuristic game where it was basically a parkour game. You had to run between different areas. And, yeah, in Mirror's Edge, they've got this, like, white with blue. I'm trying to use cyan because cyan's sort of my colour. Like the Pilpoh. It's not that one. That one. It's not quite cyan, is it? The Pilpoh P that I've got right here. It's more blue, more light blue, but light blue doesn't look the same either. I don't know. Anyway, let me turn shaders back on. Let's enable that. I think it looks kind of cool. I've got these guys in here. These are like the ticket masters sort of people. Oh, no, don't say ticket master. Not allowed to say that anymore, are you? Because people hate Ticketmaster for good reason. But anyway, today's episode, I am planning on actually starting on the Star. And I think next episode, this is planned for next episode. Let's start with that. Next episode, I'm actually going to get a few people from the server in voice chat with me, and we're going to discuss how to get a couple of the different bits and bobs to make a star. I've kind of been slacking. I kind of didn't want to do a star when I made the server because I just finished making tons of stars and I was a little burnt out, if I'm honest, on making the star. But now, for some reason, I've got like a passion for it again. So we are going to crack on with that. I've also got loads of like crafting storage, and this is going to be where all my CPUs go eventually. But yeah, I think what we're going to do today is maybe have a look. I don't know why this is like, there we go. We're going to have a look at the ATM Star. And we're going to pick one and we're just going to go for it. So I think the one that I'm going to start with is maybe the unobtainium vibranium alloy, because I know a bunch of people had an issue with this or had problems. That is so cool. When did they add that? That's awesome. I didn't know you could do that. There's been a big update, by the way. So there's a ton of stuff with trains that's been added. You can now make monorails where the rails are like above instead of below, and you can like ride the track from above, if you know what I mean. So that opens up a bunch of possibilities, I think. But anyway, yeah, one of the things that it looks like they've done. Oh, they added mystical botany. It is mythic botany. What am I always thought it was mystical botany. This is the one I'm on about, the Aqua Panthus. This flower is awesome. You just stick it next to your petal apothecary and it will just keep water in there. You do need to supply this with some nearby mana, so keep that in mind. Also, I will just say I'm still a little bit sick, so apologies if my voice is a bit weird. It's just, you know, I'm still getting over the cold that I had. Anyway, so this is now in here, and we were looking at the star, ATM Star. I wanted to get into maybe getting some unobtainium vibranium alloy, because it's kind of confusing to begin with, isn't it? You have to put, like, especially as you click on this, and it doesn't really give you anything. Oh, but you can do the block now. That's insane. This wasn't in there before, but you can make a block of piglich hearts. This is probably an easier recipe. We'll probably do this. I will just say that now, because easier. Yeah, I think you could do that as well, and that's just a full mana pool worth of mana to do that. But there's no point in doing that when you can do it with power. Ooh, that is a lot of power. If you don't have infinite power like us, then that might be easier if you've got a really decent like mana setup. If you like focused on that. Did they add anything to the star? Because Britannia's now in this. I'm kind of interested. I've been waiting for them to add stuff to the recipes, but it doesn't look like they've done. No, it doesn't look like they've added anything to the recipes, which is fine. Okay. We also reset the Twilight Forest. So recently I went to the Twilight Forest to try and do most of the Twilight Forest, and I couldn't because all of the bosses were killed and everyone else on the server had got there before me. So I think next episode, me and the Badmins, so that's me, Mr. T, and JM3. If we can line up our timelines together, we could probably go and finish off the Twilight Forest, get all of the bits from the Twilight Forest. So that would be, come on, there you go, the Snow Queen, oh, flipping heck, that one, Snow Queen Trophy. In fact, we just need to kill one Snow Queen, and then we can use a swab. In fact, I don't know if we could put a Snow Queen in a jar and use this sort of method. Someone put this down. They did this on purpose. We're gonna grab this firefly. I really don't like fireflies in this pack, and I think someone knows that. And I'm gonna put it over here with the hostile mobs because I feel like they're being very hostile towards me. Oh, this is doing fine. I think my area unloaded, yeah, because it's been a couple of days since I've been online. So let's just reload all of those things. Interesting. Yeah, this has been just doing absolutely amazingly, so I'm quite happy about that. I might have to add the stuff from Fireflies, the goo, whatever it's called, but do that another time. So, I want to try and get some Aldermodium today, at least, if we can't find any unobtainium. Only issue with going to find some unobtainium is we're going to have to load quite a lot at the end. We can fly now, so flying through the end is not bad, in my opinion. And Aldermodium should be super easy. In fact, I'm going to get my first Aldermodium by killing a Wither, because there is a quest to do that. So if you go to bounty boards, and we go, it's not a Wither, it's a Warden. Yeah, there you go. Kill the Warden. You get a random reward, and you also get an Aldermodium ingot. So that one Aldermodium ingot is really useful because you make the teleport pad. There is a communal teleport pad. So at spawn, somewhere around here, someone set up a teleport pad. I don't exactly know where it is. I thought that was it then, but no. That is to clear yourself from radiation. This is really cool. Someone set up a free charging pad, and it just charges up all of your items for you. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Is that it? Yeah, there you go. So we could go to the mining dimension. That might be an idea, but... yeah, I think we're going to get our first Ordemodium, and then we'll probably use the communal thingy to go get more Ordemodium. And... oh, before I forget, yeah, JM3's been setting up a bunch of train signals and train stuff. There was a place that he showed me earlier. Aha, found it. This is what I was talking about. So this actually lowers, like, you know, if you're like driving on the road and you come to one of these things, this will lower if a train is coming by. It's so cool. Oh, and he's doing more work on it right now, but yeah, these will just like lower down, and then the train will go by, and then they'll go back up. And like, there's a modular router right here, and it will give you a big siren from. Is that mechanism? I can't land up there, can I? Let me land. There you go. It'll do this industrial alarm siren thingy, so you know that there's a train coming. It's flipping awesome. Anyway, we're going to go kill a Warden. Now, my armor is not amazing, I must admit. This stuff is just stuff I've picked up. Let's try and find another helmet, because we're not going to use the Ordemodium helmet. It's probably the best helmet we've got. But it was given to me, right? And it's a bit cheaty if I use it. I'm actually going to look for through my Apotheosis stuff, because I'm sure I've got like a decent... oh, hello. That's actually pretty decent, that helmet right there, because it gives me speed. I've turned off FOV effects, so this is giving me like speed right now. I'm a little bit more speedy. Oh yeah, I forgot this isn't infinite right now. I'll do that at some point as well. I'll get an infinite. We haven't killed the Wither yet either. We should probably do that. So let me just get rid of everything from over here. I've not actually killed a Warden without being super OP, like ever. So this might be a good time to try and figure out a good weapon to use against the Warden. Sword. Let's see what swords we've got. That is grey, green. That's the one they give you. Ooh, that one looks kind of badass. I was actually kind of tempted to get this Vitality Blade, which, by the way, they've updated all of the textures for Bobble's heart canisters. It looks really nice. I like that they've done that. But yeah, we need to get some Echo Shards, and we need these miniature heart canister thingies, and we actually need miniature heart. You can get mounted ones now, so that's definitely an update right there. You couldn't get that when I did my single player version of this, so that's cool to see, because I believe you can kill the Wither a bunch of times. Yeah, kill the Wither a bunch of times. No, not the Wither. What's it called? The Warden. Kill the Warden loads of times, and you get these blue ones, which you can then turn into green ones, so you don't have to kill the Ender Dragon a ton of times. Super useful. We've got some hearts, so we could make that. We're not going to do this because we actually need to kill the Warden to get the sword, because you need every single type of heart canister to make this. Plus, you need heart canisters to put in the sword to make it like even better. Once we killed the Warden, I might actually invest some time in getting the Vitality Sword. For now, I think I'm going to go for the one from Reliquary. Reliquary. I always forget the name of it. But it's a decent sword. You just chuck a load of enchantments on it. I might pop over to JM3's base. Magic Bane. There we go. I think JM3's got a enchanting setup. If he's not, I might pop to T's base, because I want to do a little bit more server play on the server, if you know what I mean. I could probably go to somebody else's and nick a bunch of enchants from them, but I'm not going to do that. Let's land up here. Wow, okay. Sus. Looks like 3's been very busy. You can hear it as well. I know he's been doing loads of stuff with trains recently, because he loves trains. There you go, Library of Alexandria. So all we need to do is go through... Can I put item filter? There you go, it will give us like one of each. So I'm going to nick from JM3. Maybe I don't want the curse. I'll leave the curses. Fire aspect, frost aspect. Might not be able to put both of those on. Frostbite, okay. Not back. Knowledge of Ages, I'm not going to put on there because it actually, well, it says there, enemy drops are directly converted into experience. We don't want to do that. I'm going to do Leech. Lifesteal, might as well use Life Mending. It just takes some of your hearts. Looting, I'm actually going to get the highest looting book because JM3's got a ton of them, so cheers for that. Mending we'll put on there as well if I can. Plague Bringer, I don't know if you could put Nature's Mend on there as well. The reason I'm doing this, by the way, increase the strength with each enchantment has a higher chance of getting reliquary drops as well. But increasing the strength with each enchantment is the thing that I'm looking for right now. What were we? We were at Plaguebringer. Okay. Raider's Bane. Scavenger is actually really good. So I'm actually going to get a 3 of Scavenger because I like that. Don't know what this one does. Maybe it does more damage to shulkers. Severing's really good because you get more heads out of it. I'm going to go Sharpness instead of Smite, because you can't have both. Soul Reaper, Soulbound, Sweeping Edge, yeah, if we can. Teleportation, I know you can put on there. Unbreaking. Let's do a big book of Unbreaking, because why not? Vigilant, and then Vorpal. Again, let's get a really high Vorpal if we can. Yeah. Cool, right. Anyway, has he got an enchanting setup? Because we could go nick his enchanting setup as well. Oh, he's got an anvil right here. Brilliant. So let's put looting on there. Looting 10. Unbreaking on there. And Vorpal. So this currently does 1.6. Oh no, 31 it says on there. 31 hearts of damage. I can't put Bane of Villagers. Capturing. We can put that on there. Which one's this? Fire Aspect. Can I put Frost Aspect on there now? No, I can't. Okay. Frostbite. I can put that on there. That costs 32 levels. What? Not back. Okay, everything else costs a lot of levels. I might nick his experience as well. What experience? Have you got, like, experience also? Oh, yeah, you have. Right at spawn. I know somebody... Is that an elevator? Oh, he's got a cheeky elevator that I didn't know about. Did I shut his... Yeah, I did shut that. I might pop to somebody else's base and nick a bunch of experience. And then just get these enchanted. Yeah, I think that's probably a plan. Okay, we're over at Seabold's place. I just went and had some food, and we were talking about fish and chips in the chat earlier, as in the voice chat. I normally try to hop on the voice chat, like I don't think I'm on every day, but every day that I can, I try and jump on and talk to everybody. That's in the Patreon voice chat, that is. So if you do want to come and have a chat, then come and join the Patreon. It's only £1 for the lowest, sorry, £1 for the lowest version of the Patreon, and you get access to the server. You don't get any chunk loads, but you get some chunk claims. So it gets you on the server, you can claim your area. No one can mess with your stuff. But yeah, I just thought I'd little bit of self-promotion right there. I don't really do self-promotion. I don't think I've said like and subscribe on the channel in probably like 400 episodes or something like that. And I'm not going to, so... Although, according to YouTube, like, I should. It's an unfortunate fact that saying like and subscribe actually makes people like and subscribe, because that means everyone says it every 5 seconds. I've always maintained that I don't want to say it because it's annoying whenever I watch YouTube videos and they spend like a good amount of time talking about it. Like I am right now. Anyway, we were talking about bacon and the British bacon apparently is not the same as American bacon. You guys have like streaky bacon, and we have, I think, Face My Bullets on the server said that the bacon that we have looks like mini pork chops, like really thin pork chops. And it kind of does. But then American bacon kind of looks like a sliced version of pork belly to me. I don't know, it's just weird. We were talking about all these different foods, and I was trying to explain fish and chips. And I've got a little, because I just went and had some fish and chips. Here's me unboxing my fish and chips. Now this is fish and chips right here. So you first off, they're not like French fries. They're proper like chips. So you get a potato and you chip a bit off, and then you fry them up. So that's the first difference. I know Americans tend to think of chips, or they call them French fries, which doesn't make sense because what, were they invented in France or something? I don't know. But these are British chips. Potato chips, I guess. Yeah. I know chips in America are like, well, this. There you are, chips. I mean, I think they're called Lay's in America, but Walker's chips, you know. These are crisps because they're crispy. Chips are not crispy, so they're chips. Right? It's, yeah, always confused me why that is like swapped round in America. Yeah, the cod, I got cod and chips, so this is just fish. If I chop into this, let's get a knife, you can open it up a little bit. There you go. So you see in there, that's a bit of cod. It's battered in this like crispy batter. I think it's deep fried. I'm not entirely sure, if I'm honest. I've never really looked behind the counter. And then if you're from my part of the country, you also get a bit of curry sauce with it. And you have that for the chips. And oh, it's the best. I also went out and got some flowers for the missus because she's away today. There we go. Right. So anyway, let's crack on. I'm gonna try and find Seabold's. He should have like an experience pylon somewhere. He's got all of the stuff set up from Apotheosis, so he might nick this at some point. What is this? Is this a thing? I was trying to look for this in yeah, I was trying to look for this in Gravitas. I missed it apparently, but fine. I'll go look somewhere else. I'm gonna ask on the server, see who's got some free experience they want to give me. I just TP'd over to Kranix, which is, his base is insane. Look at it. What the heck? It is a beautiful base, I must admit. Right, how do I get in here? There we go. In we go. What's all this? Oh, it's because the... Is there a thing from... Coal block? Oh, poop. Yeah, there it is. There's the pressure chamber thing. I need to turn that off at some point. Whereabouts is it, my dude? Slash TP Kranix. Lad. What a lad. I'm going to nick all of his levels for now. And I am going to use... Ah, here it is. I will put them all back afterwards. But I'm just going to lob all of these enchantments on here. Oh my goodness, maybe I'm not going to give them back. That is a lot of levels I'm using right there. What's this one giving us? Mending. Okay, we'll do that. I just used all of his levels. I feel really bad about this now. I didn't put teleportation on there. My god, look how many levels that... Oh, flipping heck. 39, that'll do us. That'll do us. You can have the rest of my levels. Sorry about that. Oh, cool. It's being fed into as well from his mob farm. Gems in the crate. You're on. Oh, damn. Are these all 100% ones? Is that how this works? Damn, look at all of these. Okay, I really need to get into Apotheosis at some point. But yeah, not today. Not today. We will do a full episode on this. What the heck is this thing? Framed ladders. Oh, they look amazing. And then vertical half slabs for like around here. Kranix's base is just insane. He's been spending loads of time on it recently. He's even got a kitchen. That's way neater than my kitchen. And he's got the ME network thingy. Oh, hello. That's not what I meant to do. So this thing here is connected to his applied energistic system. Awesome. Right, anyway, let's slash home that. Let's go find a wither. Not wither, I meant to say let's go find a warden. I'm so confused. I swear I made a nature's compass like ages ago, but apparently I have not made one yet. I must have done, right? Because I had the quest for it. Tips and tricks. Yeah, I had a... I don't know where it's gone. It's just gone. But we are going to go find... Oh god, what's it called? Deep Dark. I believe there's one over in this direction. I knew there was one over here. It's where the stony... or, yeah, the stony peaks was. Not this close, is it? Under JM3's base. Is that actually a thing? Deep Dark. Hey, that's what I was looking for. Oh, someone's chunk destroyed it. That's interesting. I think this is in JM3's base. Why did he chunk destroy the Deep Dark? And there's no... You can mine a turtle like that. Anyway, there's no shrieker thingies, whatever they're called. The thing to summon the Warden. Okay, apparently right here is the Deep Dark. So I'm going to do the same thing, get all the way down there, and then see what comes out of it. It's another one of these, but there's like barely any shriek thingies. I don't see a single shrieker. Shrieky shriek thing, whatever they're called. One over here? Have people been going around nicking them or something? I don't think anyone's been here, but I did see over here there was like a dungeon. Cool, we can insta-kill like creepers and stuff. And there is a spawner. Uh-oh. Oh, is this a rogue? No, this isn't a roguelike. There's an anvil right there. I'll take the anvil, why not? Interesting. Insta-kill, love it. Not even worth my time. Soulbound, no. Should probably take everything. What's that? Rebounding? No. Take the gem, because why not? There you go. You can have all the rest of this gubbins as well. Don't need any of this stuff. Maybe the creeper head. We'll keep the creeper head. I should probably take all of the gear anyway, because It's good for stripping down into the components. Although we're probably only looking for, I don't know, not that stuff, other stuff. Right, anyway, back to finding the deep dark stuff. What is that? Crying obsidian. Where's all the shriekers? Okay, I went to a new place. Is there no... Oh, hello. Is there no shriekers down here either? My goodness. Is it just really rare now to find a shrieker? Because I don't even know if that's what they're called. The thing that calls the Warden when it gets like the little redstone-y signal sort of can hear you thingy. There's one. Hey. Okay. Let's take some of this as well. Why not? Oh, an obsidian skull. Yes, please. We'll put that on. What is this? This is a belt slot. That's an artifact right there. Rabbit stew I've not eaten yet, so definitely take that. I'll take that as well. And we'll dump a few bits off because we are intending to get some... Is that not it either? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a mimic. Oh, I feel like I should save... Nah. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Flippers. Okay, it's stupidly hard to find a warden in this. So what we're actually going to do is make a structure. Compass? Structure compass. We're going to make one of these. No, we're not, because we need all the modium. Excellent. Fine. I might have to ask someone where the nearest deep dark is, which has got the thing that lets me spawn in a bunch of wardens. I do remember when I was over here a few times, I heard wardens. I don't know if there's one underneath the base or something. No, because then the deep dark would have come up on the nature's compass. Oh, here we go. Thank you, JM3. Oh, thank you. Uh-oh. Okay, we're actually going to fight a warden. I think. It's doing the whole... Ooh, okay. Echo shards, we'll have those. Frost aspect. Yeah, grab all of that. Ah, there we go. That means one of them spawning in. Should be around that thing though, right? Does it have to be 3? Hey, here we go. There is a warden. Why do I hear 2 wardens? That's not good. Okay, and... Why can I not hit you yet? I think the server's having a bit of trouble spawning these 2. Oh, JM3's got one over there. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay, why am I not dying? This is like barely any... Did barely any health to me. Slayed a warden. What did I get? Did I get the blue heart canister? Come on, let me pick it up. Oh, you spawned another one in. Hey, there we go. And we got the achievement. What's this? Darkness. Yeah, it takes them a second. What are you looking at? Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, pop. Warden carapace. Interesting. Right, anyway, I think I probably should get out of here. We've got all the mod... Did someone chuck me a time in the bottle? Why would you... Eh. Have it back. I don't want a time in a bottle. Not on... Oh, I want that though. Give. Okay, I'm gonna... TP home. Successful trip. Managed to kill the Warden. The Warden. I said it right that time. And we got some echo shards as well. It's not bad. We can use that to make a bunch of stuff from Deeper and Darker. Not going to do that, I don't think. Not yet, at least. For now. That unlocks us the quest. And it also unlocks us... Where is it? Bounty board. All the modium. And then some random reward. What do we get? Oh, a block of redstone. Fair enough. That is our technically first legit all the modium. And we are not going to convert it. We're just going to put it in our system for now. And I'm going to go over... Oh, okay, thank you. I don't know why those turned up, but I'm going to go over to spawn. If I can spell spawn right. Spawn. We're going to use the communal teleport pad, which is just over here. God, my frames are proper lagging right now. And we are going to mine for all the modium, which is around about Y level 110. Cool. Okay. Well, this is going to be me for a while, trying to find some all the modium if it's not been ripped out by people's digital miners already. I probably should go a little bit further from the actual pad. In fact, that's what I'll do. I think that's all we've got time for this episode. Gets us one step closer to the ATM Star. I know lots of people have been mining in the mining dimension. I mean, that's why someone over here has got a... Let's see what they've got right here. Because this is chunk loaded, but I don't know why. I don't see anything here. Timber Ghost. Why have you got that chunk loaded? Weirdo. Anyway, I think this is all we've got time for today's episode. I have no idea how long I've been recording. I should probably keep an eye on my recording time, but I do plan on doing a lot more towards the star coming up, because that's kind of what I find fun. So, and I should probably do the stuff that I find fun in videos. So that is the plan. Ah, you know what I need? I need my mining backpack. Yeah, plan. Right, anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh yeah, before I go, I did just remember that Sativa came and dropped off a bunch of ME disk drives for me. So thank you very much for those. They will go towards filling up those drives. I think this is almost enough to fill all of my drives. So thank you very much for that, Sativa. I got fed up of putting them in myself, so I've set up a modular router to just send them in.